Hello guys, I hope you're all fine. Today we are here to discuss about strings part 2. So let's get into the topic. The first one is negative indexing. Here we use negative index in order to start the slice from the end of the string, which means if you observe here it is like a hello world. So if you observe here, print of b of minus 5 is to minus 2, which means we will start from the end. Here the apostrophe mark will be index 0, then after that it will be expletive mark will be like index 1, the d is index 3, the d is index 2, the l is index 3, the r is index 4, the o is index 5. So after that it will also check like here it is minus 2 now, so it will also check like the exclamatory mark is like index 0, the apostrophe mark is like index 1, the d is index 2, so it is minus 2. Here in between these two, at the index minus 5 is w, index minus 5 is o, whereas index minus 2 is l, so it will print the index minus 2 is d, so it will print o or l. In this way it will use the negative indexing in strings. Whereas the next one is string concatenation. Here in order to combine two strings we can use the operator, the plus operator. Here if you observe here, a equals to gvp, b is equal to CYE, then print of a plus b, which will print like gvp CYE. So it will combine these two strings. But in order to, this is not useful to combine a string and a number. So in order to combine a string and a number, we use format of method. So let's discuss about format of method. This method takes the passed arguments, formats them and places them in the string where the placeholders are, where the placeholders exist. So if you observe here, a is equal to 36, txt equals to the value is, we put like this kind of brackets, then print of txt dot format of a, this is syntax of format. So in this way it will pass this a argument, it will pass this value of the argument to here, to this bracket, then the output will be the value is 36. In this way we use format method in order to combine the string and the number. Whereas the next one is string methods. Let's discuss some of the string methods. The first one is len. Here in order to get the length of a string we use the len of function, a is equal to gup CYE. So print of len of a will be 6, as g index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it will print 6, it will print like n plus 1, index plus 1. Whereas the next one is upper of function. This will change the whole letters in the string into uppercase. A is equal to gop CYE. We will this is the syntax, print of a dot upper of function, so output will be gop CYE in capital letters. Whereas the next is lower of function. This method returns the string in lower case. If you observe here, a is equal to gop CYE, some are in capital letters, some are in small letters. So this is syntax, print of a dot lower of function, then the output will be gop CYE in total lowercase letters or small letters. If you observe here, strip of function, here this method removes any white spaces from the beginning or the end. If there is any white spaces between them, then it will remove those spaces in the string. Whereas the next is replace of function. This method replaces a string with another string. If you observe here, a is equal to gop CYE, here this is a syntax in which we use the replace function, print of a dot replace of g comma g. Here we use here this capital letter G will replace small letter g, so the output will be gop CYE. Here g is capital letter, whereas the first one g is small letter. Whereas the next one is split of method. Here this method returns a list where the text between the specified separator becomes the list items. If you observe here, a is equal to gp comma college comma off comma engineering, so b is equal to a of a dot split of we put comma, so in between these comma symbol the strings will become like, it will print like the list items. Print of b, so it will print like the list items like this. This whole one will be printed like this in the list items. Whereas the next one is index of function. Here this method finds the index of the first occurrence of the specified value. If the value is not found, then it will raise an exception. If observe here, a is equal to hello, print of a dot index of l. So here the index of l is 2. Whereas if we don't find, then we will get some kind of error. So in the same way, we will use another function also. It is find of function. We use it in same way, but if there is no, if the index value is not found, then it will return -1 value instead of giving an error. This is all about the index method. This is all about the strings part 2. I hope you understand, guys. Thank you.